Hi guys, this video is for Musa, Amelia and Kelly. So I hope you guys are enjoying lockdown and all the time off school, and I hope that you're trying to do a bit of work, schoolwork anyway, and you're not driving your parents completely insane. Okay, so in this video we're going to continue on from what we were doing in school. So we're going to continue on with the multiplication tables and the tricks and ways of memorizing them, because they're very important when we get on to long division and long multiplication and all those fun things. Okay, so I think we should start with our times table songs. So do you remember we did songs for the 2 times tables, the 3 times tables and the 5 times tables? Yeah? Okay, so we're going to use slightly different music than we did in school, but we'll still have a go. The classroom is a bit boring there, so I think we should change it to what about outer space? Oh yeah. Oh, that's much better. Okay, so I think we'll do our 2 times tables first. So we'll do them up to 20. We'll bring them up on the screen. Here. And I think we did it with hip hop. So we'll rap our 2 times. Okay, let me put on the rap. Nice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, so I'm going to turn the music up a bit. I want all of you to do it on your own. I want you to do it so loudly that I can hear it from here in the past when you're watching this. Okay, I'm going to turn it up. You ready? Two, 4, 6, 10. 2, 4, 12, 20. Better put my glasses back on. 13, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, one more time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20 for the... The music threw me off. Mr. Mock is silly. I'll start that again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, I don't think I need the glasses anymore. Oh, it's very bright in here. Okay, so that was the 2 times. Obviously it's easy, but it does help if I say what is 4 times 2. You can go 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. Perfect. If I said what was 5 times 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I know it's 10. So it does help And if you go and find a quiet room somewhere on your own, you can say it out really loudly and not be embarrassed. Like me. Okay, so the next times tables we're going to do are our 3 times. So for our 3 times, Kelly's going to be happy about this. We did our country and western music, didn't we? Now again, the music's going to be slightly different this time, but we'll make do. So if I can bring up the 3 times up to, I think we went to 21. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to put on the country and western music, and I'm going to sing it once or twice, and you guys join in when you're ready, and then I'll let you take it over, okay? Yo! 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, way too fast. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. It's quite fast, faster than we used to. I bet you can do it though. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. I can hear Kelly from here. Amelia, you're not singing though. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Okay, so Moose is going to do it on his own. 3, 6, 15, 21. 3. Excellent. Well done, Musa. Okay, so I'm going to pause that. And remember, you can play it back and listen to yourself. And it will be, what is 7 times 3? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 21. See, it does work. Okay, the last times table that we're going to do are the 5 times, and we'd only started in school. But the nice thing about these is, if you can count up in tens, then you know every second answer anyway. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So the ends of the letters are all in the pattern of 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0. Okay, so I think we're going to do, I think we're going to do reggae, because that's the track I've lined up. Okay, I was planning to try and play along with it, but I'm very bad on the guitar. So I'm just going to play the music. Good, let's try this. Funky man. Okay, I think that might be a little bit loud. And it's 5 times. Bad start. Let's try that again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, your turn. Amelia, I want to hear you this time. Oh, it's a very short song. Should I play it again? I think I'm going to play it again to let Amelia have a go. So I want to hear all three of you this time. You ready? Five. 20, 25. 5. 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, cool. That was brilliant. Remember, what's 5 times 4? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25. Okay, cool. So, what we're going to move on to is our multiplication, our times tables, okay? So, I think we have to get rid of the space and the numbers, and we'll bring up just a white screen to show you what to do. So, excellent. Now, you might remember this. That didn't work. You might remember. There we go. Okay, do you remember this table? So these are all your times tables that we need to learn. By knowing our 2, 3, and 5 times songs, we have the yellow part done. And actually, we have a lot of them done. So we learned the yellow part and the blue part. I believe we've moved on to the red part, but we're going to do this as a revision first, just to make sure that you have a video of it and you'll be able to go back and double check if you need to. Okay, so the yellow part first. From our 3 raps there, or our 3 songs, we know 2 times 2. We know 2 times 3, 2 times 4, and 2 times 5. Brilliant. We know all our 3s, because we did the 3 times rap, or country and western song. And we know all our 5s. So, the only one we need to do is 4 by 2. Now, do you remember? So, let's write that up. 4 by 2. Perfect. Remember, in multiplication, there's a lovely thing. So, the 2 numbers that you're multiplying by each other are called the factors, and the answer is called the product. And there's a lovely thing in multiplication, that the product stays the same even if you switch the 2 factors. So if we know 2 times 4, 2, 4, 6, 8 is 8, then we also know, because of this rule, the commutative property, we also know that 4 times 2 is 8. Can we do that now for 4 times 3? We don't know that one, but we do know 3 times 4. 3, 6, 9, 8, 12, 15. 3, 6, 9, 12. So we know it's 12. Perfect. Now, 4 times 5. We don't know 4 times 5, but we know 5 times 4. 5, 10, 15, 20. Brilliant. So that only leaves 4 times 4, which is a square number. Now, square numbers, we've covered them already, but just to revise it, are any numbers that you can make a square of. So if you do, you can make an array with the same amount of columns as it has rows. So for example, we know 4 by 4 would have 4 columns going down, and in each column there would be 4 objects or dots. So that means there would be, each row would have 4 dots and each column would have 4 dots, and you end up with a perfect square of that many dots. So if you count them, that's 16. And you can do this for 3 times 3 or 2 times 2, and they're called squared numbers because they make a square if you do them out in an array. So that is all the numbers in the yellow square, which is all we're going to do this week. But I need you guys to memorize them. Now if you know the songs, you'll be able to get most of them, and from the commutative property, you will be able to work out them all, apart from 4 times 4, which you know because of the square number. And I know for a fact that you guys understand those now, but it's very important in maths, and when we get on to more complicated, longer sums, that you know these as number facts. So you need to know them like that. So it's great to have the songs and be able to draw an array and everything to work out what the answer is. And these are great ways of forming neural pathways. So these are paths in your brain from the piece of information to the little office that wants to, the sorting office that wants it. And these pathways, which are formed by all those memory aids we've used, are great, but you have to practice them so that you make them bigger and stronger, and they end up being motorways where you can get the fact like that. So when you're doing much more complicated sums or problems, it'll all work out. You won't be held up and with small calculations. All I want you to do for homework, I'm not going to give you much, is take down that yellow square, all the times tables in the yellow squares, and learn them off. And if you want to send me a video of you reciting them, or even email on how you're getting on, or a photograph of you studying them, I would love to see it. Your parents can send it to the email address they have. Okay, so I'll put those numbers up, or those problems up, so that you can take them down. And I want you to learn those off. Okay, perfect. So that's the video. I will see you all in a week. If you want to get in touch, feel free to. If you want to send a video asking me a question, or I'd love to see a video of you singing, especially you, Amelia. Okay, slow on, guys.